Hello everyone, my name is Kim. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be doing a small update video for you guys real quick, just because I wanted to kind of go over some things and let you guys know what's going on. So for starters, in a couple weeks, it's going to be WrestleMania week. I'm going to be busy as fuck, so if uploads kind of don't happen, I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. WrestleMania week is looking to be very, very busy and very difficult to get stuff done. We have, I believe, the Tuesday beforehand, I think is what they said, is supposed to be the Hall of Fame. I think that's what they said. I could be wrong. So this is basically how WrestleMania week is going to go, for those of you who don't know what's going on. Monday is going to be Raw. I believe Tuesday is the Hall of Fame. Wednesday and Thursday are nights 1 and 2 of NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver. Friday is SmackDown, and then Saturday, Sunday are nights 1 and 2 of WrestleMania 37, and then the night after WrestleMania is, the Monday after is Raw, and then the Tuesday after is the very first NXT when it moves to Tuesdays permanently. So it's going to be a busy week, and I'm not prepared for it at all. I'm very terrified. So basically, what that means for me is Jesse and I need to have Raw watched Monday, the Monday beforehand, get that done, watch the Hall of Fame ceremony stuff, and then watch NXT night 1 Wednesday, watch it night 2 Thursday, watch SmackDown on Friday, and then watch Mania night 1. We basically have to be on top of our game for the entirety of the week, because if we're not, we're fucked. So I think what I'm going to do, for those of you wondering, is I think I'm going to do Friday will be the TakeOver review. I'm going to try to do the TakeOver review in one part. It might have to be 2 parts. I don't know. Maybe I'll do night 1 review Thursday morning, and then night 2 review will be Friday morning. And then Friday night we'll have the predictions for Mania. And then Saturday or Sunday morning we'll have the night 1 review, and Sunday or Monday morning we'll have night 2 review. Maybe. I hope that's how I can get it done. Hopefully I can get it done that way. I'm really fucking nervous. Also, in about 3 or 4 days, I don't know exactly when, I will be having another unboxing on the channel. I bought some more pop figures that I can't wait to unbox on the channel for you guys so you can see the new ones. Again, I have no fucking clue where they're going because I have no space on that shelf. There's no space on that shelf. I'm going to have to find room for them. Or buy a new bookshelf. Maybe I'll just buy a new bookshelf. That might work. That might work better. So there's that. I also really quick want to talk about what's going on and why there's no PC content. Basically, still, I have no idea what software I want to use to record. I just haven't really had the time to figure it out. Windows does come in with like the game capture from Xbox One, like it has that feature, but it's garbage. I'm not saying that just to hate on Xbox more for their capture system, but on PC especially, it's fucking terrible. Like, I tried to record a Minecraft video just to, for shits and gigs to see if it worked, and it literally, the minute I went into full screen, it stopped recording it. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What's the point of having your capture software on a PC linked with Windows if you can't even fucking use it properly? What the fuck, Microsoft? Why are you guys stupid? I hope to God that on the Xbox Series X / Xbox Series S, they fucking fixed this issue, because if they didn't, I'm gonna be really fucking pissed. I mean, I'm still going to be recording predominantly on PlayStation and PC anyway, but still. So yeah, I just haven't figured out what software I want to use yet. There's so many different ones that you can get, and I've seen so many different YouTubers suggest this one over this one or this one over this one, so I just haven't fully decided which one I want to do just yet. What content is going to be coming later in this year, because I know you guys always wonder about that, and I'm always kind of trying to figure out what I want to put on the channel. So, Subnautica Zero releases in May. I think it's May 14th. And it's releasing on everything. Like, it's not having a release on PC and then releasing later for everything else. No. It's releasing on everything at the same time. It's releasing on PlayStation, PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the Nintendo Switch, and the PC all on the same day. The PC, or the Switch, is actually getting both games the same fucking day. Which is insane. So Switch users, not really including myself, because I already played through Subnautica. I'm not going to play through it on my Switch. Enjoy. Very much enjoy, because they're fun games. So I'm going to actually be getting Subnautica Below Zero on my PS4 instead of on my PC first, I think, because I want to be able to enjoy it on the same console I played Subnautica on first. So if I can I don't think the stories are a direct continuation. They're different characters completely, and it's got a different story, and you're in a different area of the same planet, of Planet 4546b. You're in Sector Zero, I believe is what it's called. It's where Marguerite Maida escaped to in Subnautica. She was one of the Degassi survivors. She escaped there. So we're gonna do that very soon. I don't know if it's gonna be right when the game pops up and is released, because one, you can't even pre-order it right now, so I don't think they have it available in the store just yet. They're still probably doing some things to get it ready for pre-order. And number two, I did some kind of looking to figure things out. So episode 30 of Subnautica just went up this past Monday, and I have 48 episodes in total that need to go up. So it ends at episode 48. Episode 48 is the finale. So it's 18 more episodes that need to go up. I will not be done uploading Subnautica until August. I recorded every episode like 2 weeks ago, and it's not going to be done until August. So it's going to be a lot of content going up for the next few weeks of Subnautica, which is going to be great. But I'm trying to figure out, should I just say screw it and play Subnautica Below Zero alongside that going up, or should I wait until Subnautica's done and then have it there? I'm trying to figure out what the best solution there is. Like I said, I'm pretty sure the games don't connect on story much besides, the basic of the architects and the Kara bacterium and stuff like that. So I think I should technically be fine to play Below Zero at the same time, which I might. And if I am, I'm going to do it on Mondays as well. So once Subnautica is done, it's going to be taken over it's just going to be Below Zero, which I think is the best way to go about it. So I might run them both side by side for a bit, and then once Subnautica finishes, just have Below Zero be the only thing on Monday. On top of that, so far we've done 2 episodes of Cyberpunk 2077. I'm enjoying the game. I've recorded like 5 episodes of it already, so there's 3 more episodes still to go before anything. I've recorded some 60 Seconds Reatomize. I'm going to record some Days Gone today is my plan. Get some of those recorded and ready to go today, so you guys can get some more Days Gone content, because I haven't recorded or played it in a while. And it's not because I haven't wanted to, I just haven't had time. I keep getting home really tired on Fridays and just don't have any time to record, and it's kind of a bitch. We have Hitman 3 content going up today with a new announcement that I'm going to be doing Hitman 3 Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, because there's so much content being released for it. I want to try to give you guys as much as I can, as quick as I can. So today is the Satu Mare Delirium. Saturday is going to be the Greed Enumeration, which is one of the DLC maps, or DLC escalations, I should say. And then Sunday will be the Berlin Egg Hunt, because Sunday is, in fact, Easter. So I thought it'd be the perfect time to put that up. Jesse and I also have to get very caught up on wrestling this week, because we still have Raw to watch from Monday. We still technically have AEW from last Wednesday to watch, and we're going to get AEW and NXT from today. It's a whole thing. So in a week, because tomorrow's the 1st, and it's the 7th and the 8th is NXT TakeOver Stand and Deliver, and then 10th and 11th, I believe, is Mania. Goddamn, this is going to be a fucking hell of a week. So we're going to try to get everything caught up and watched as quick as we can. So I know definitely we're going to watch Raw and NXT tonight, because we do need to be caught up tonight as quick as we can. Like, we need to be caught up this week. It's not like, every other, we need to catch up and we can catch up the day before the pay-per-view. No. We need to catch up today. We don't have much of a choice. And, we're coming off of a very brutal loss last night from Michigan, so that wasn't fun. Also coming to the channel later this year, I'm going to play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I really enjoyed the first one that Sony, Insomniac Games, and Marvel put out, so I'm really, really looking forward to playing Miles Morales. The only reason I haven't gotten it yet is I just haven't had time on the channel to really play it. So I just said, screw it, I'm not going to buy it until I know I can put it somewhere. 60 Seconds, I'll probably do for another month in total. Like, I'll get some episodes ready to go for maybe the next month or so. Try to get as many trophies as I can on the channel, because that was kind of the whole point of me playing it still, is I want to try to get trophies on the channel. But we won't continue it for very long, I don't think. It's really a game that is very repetitive and just kind of you do the same thing every time, and I just don't want to keep putting that out there and doing the same shit over and over and over again. So it's probably going to be, I don't know, maybe another 2-month series potentially. I might get 60 parsecs, I don't know, and do some of that on the channel as well. I enjoy 60 seconds. It's a very, very simple game, but it's very fun. It's crashed on me a lot though, which is kind of the big reason I'm like, well, maybe I should just stop this sooner rather than later, because it's doing the same thing Subnautica did on me, which is what I'm worried about with Subnautica Zero. Is it just going to crash? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to be putting on the channel in the next few months. Oh, yeah, the big one, WWE 2K22. We're getting closer to that being released, presumably. The way it's looking is it's probably going to release when it normally would, but because of COVID, who knows? I know they did captures for everyone. They did a bunch of captures at the Royal Rumble. That was announced that they went in with their mapping technology for the people, for every one of the superstars, and they went through and did a lot of it, and did as many as they could. Like normally they'll do like the big 4 pay-per-views. So like Survivor Series, they'll have people there, the Rumble, Mania, and SummerSlam. Basically last year's SummerSlam to this year's WrestleMania is normally when they do scans. So it would have been 2020's SummerSlam to 2021's WrestleMania would have been the scans for 2K22. That's normally how they do it, as far as I know. And then obviously occasionally they'll do smaller pay-per-views too and get a few people done, but they don't try to do as many people as they did. And this year they did a lot at just the Rumble. I'm assuming because of the limited person attendance, limited in-person attendance, for Mania, they're probably going to do some scans over the next week too. I don't see why they wouldn't. It seems like the best time, because normally Mania is basically when the roster is locked in for the year. This is kind of when Mania is kind of the cutoff point. At Mania is when they lock in the roster and get it prepared and get it ready, and that's when, okay, no more scans past this point. I'm sure they might do scans for maybe an extra month just because of everything with COVID, and it's kind of fucked it up. Hell, they might even push the game back a little bit, which I'm fine with if it means it's better. So, release it like the Royal Rumble, maybe. I like that idea. I really wish that they would start doing like after Mania would be when the draft / superstar shakeup happens, and keep it there rather than doing it right before Survivor Series. So WWE, if you're watching this, which you're not, start doing your drafts after Mania. It makes more sense. Like, do it right before brand warfare happens. That doesn't make any sense. You were just on the other brand a week ago. It's so stupid. It's always been a problem Jesse and I have had. But there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that we're doing for 2K22's Universe Mode. We are still planning on doing Universe Mode because we don't know what modes are going to be in the game yet. We don't know if there's going to be a season mode or a GM mode or anything like that. So we're definitely going with the Universe Mode still as the big forefront on the channel, which will be a stream series again, which is going to be fun because I'm going to be going to college all of next year. So I'm fucking nervous. I'm going to have to do YouTube, college, and work, hopefully a different job, all in the same year with lots of stress added onto my plate. It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be great for me. I'm probably going to be doing a Superstar, the story mode, if it looks good. If my career looks good, I'm going to probably do it. I'm probably going to bring back Championship Scramble. I'm probably going to bring that back, as that was predominantly the series I was doing with 2K mostly, and 2K20 just kind of really destroyed my hopes, and I just said, fuck it, I'm not doing Championship Scramble this year. Jesse and I couldn't enjoy the game, so why would we play it? There's going to be new faces, though, in Universe Mode. We're going to get rid of some of the people that we've had in the past, and we're going to add in new people. We're going to be looking at our roster over the next couple months, and obviously once we figure out who the actual main roster is going to be from the actual game, we can decide on created superstars a little bit better, and hopefully they make a big announcement that the limit for created superstars has gone up, because if it's still at 100 at this point in time, they're making a mistake. I'm serious. I'm not trying to be a dick to 2K and to Take-Two Interactive and shit, but seriously, if it's still limited to 100 created superstars, you guys are making a mistake. And here's why I say that, because I know you guys are probably wondering, why am I saying that? There is New Japan, Ring of Honor, AEW, Impact, NWA, and WWE, and NXT, if you want to count it as 2 separate brands. Seven big wrestling promotions that all have superstars in them that people want to download as created superstars. Because not everybody from WWE and NXT makes it, and we all know the other 5 aren't going to have anybody in there. It's such an interesting thing that as wrestling has grown more, they've still kept it at 100 superstars. Like, I'm at the point where Jesse and I have to actually legitimately decide who we're keeping and who we're getting rid of, because 100 superstars is not enough for created. Like, we're already at like 80 something, and we don't even know what WWE superstars we're going to have to download yet. Like, you know how much, like, obviously they could do DLC for those people, but like, still, even with DLC, that's a problem. Like, increase it to at least 150. 150 at least helps us by giving us 50 more people. But also, it makes it just a little bit easier for us to figure out who we're going to get, because we have a lot of superstars we draft. We have a lot of superstars we download. We need a lot of space. Like, 100 superstars, just, that's not enough. So 2K, please, for the love of God, increase the amount of created superstars people can use and have downloaded. Because the thing is, for those of you wondering, well, why don't you guys just delete some and then draft and download other ones that you guys drafted? Because that is an added difficulty. We shouldn't have to do that. Like, if we draft, because Jesse and I have drafted, I think the highest we've drafted is like 200 something people, or 180 or some shit like that. We've drafted a lot. Let me just put it that way. We've drafted a lot of people in one of these drafts with full created superstars downloaded. We do not feel like deleting and re-downloading people, because here's the problem. If we have somebody and we want to put them in a opportunity, we have to then make sure that nobody else we're using in either brand is being taken away. We have to make sure that no champions are being deleted. It's a lot of extra work that we just don't want to go through. I know a lot of people who do universe mode do that style. They delete and re-add as needed. We just don't like doing that. It's not the way we do things. So personally, increasing the created superstar amount from 100 to 150 or 200 would be the best thing 2K could do, because it would help a lot of people. Not to mention the fact that people who don't do universe mode on YouTube definitely don't want to be doing that constantly, because then they have to remember, okay, is this person downloaded right now? No. Okay, I'll have to re-download them for this match or some shit like that. It's just an extra headache. It doesn't need to be done. It's stupid. We have the power, the capability for those to not destroy the game and the game console. Just increase the amount, for the love of God. Just a little bit. Just 150 or 200. It's not like I'm asking them to give us an unlimited amount of downloads, but 150 to 200 means that at most you're probably downloading like 120 people. You're not going to use 150 to 200 created slots unless you really, really enjoy using created wrestlers. But like most people, you're going to download maybe 120 of those, maybe a little bit more, and that's going to be that. Because obviously we've had a lot of people leave the WWE. We've had Christian leave. We've had Sting leave. We've had the Big Show. Well, the Big Show's not really the biggest name, but we've had the Big Show leave. So many people have left to go other places, mostly AEW. And so many people have been fired. There's a lot of people that people are going to want to download from created superstars. Brody Lee is one of the people that I'm sure is going to be downloaded like crazy. Eric Young, EC3. There's so many people that are probably going to end up being downloaded. That's all I'm trying to say, is they need to really add more space for created superstars, because if they don't, it's dumb. Especially because a custom attire for somebody, if you want to make a custom attire for someone, you then have to take up a created superstar slot. So they just need to, I'm just saying they need to make things a little bit better. I think that's all the news I really have for you guys right now, because I don't know what else I have planned for the year. That's kind of it right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my ramblings. I'll see you next time. Stay golden. Peace.